Many people ask the question, do I have jinn? Do I have the evil eye? Or has somebody done black magic to me? So when you are afflicted with the evil eye, it is very confusing for some. And it can cause problems because people will start thinking that somebody has done something to them, and can cause issues between families, neighbors, and so on. But what I'd like to address first is that when you are afflicted with the evil eye, there are signs before you receive ruqyah, and there are signs while you're receiving ruqyah, and there are signs after you receive ruqyah. But inshallah, what I'd like to address is general signs and symptoms of the evil eye. Number one is constant yawning, constantly yawning for no apparent reason. And this happens when you hear the adhan, when you're about to pray, when you're reading Quran, acts of worship generally. Or sometimes just because you're talking to somebody and all of a sudden you start yawning again and again and you can't control your yawning. And even though you've slept okay that night before. The next one is itching. Itching to the extent that it looks really weird to others, that you start itching, and to the extent you might even draw blood while itching. That's how severe it can be. Burping. Again, you will start burping and burping and burping, and for no apparent reason, for no medical reason. Hot and cold flushes. Hot and cold flushes are another sign that somebody is afflicted with the evil eye. Constantly sneezing. Sneezing for no reason. You haven't got a flu, you haven't got a cold, you're not cold, you're just sneezing. So these are some signs and symptoms that an individual can have because of the evil eye. Bruising in the body is another sign. For no reason. The person does not play football, they don't do an activity that will cause this bruising. The bruising appears for no apparent reason, basically. Darkness underneath the eyes, becoming pale in the face. So these are all signs that somebody is afflicted with the evil eye. Right? Is that people that suffer from the evil eye usually complain of feeling of despair and feeling of that they're gonna die, and a certain fear that they feel of something that they do not understand. They have fear for no reason, fear of death, thinking they're gonna die tomorrow, they're gonna die when they go to sleep, and it increases and it increases, and they can't control this. Another sign is that they feel tightness of the chest. Some complain pain in the stomach of the mouth for no apparent reason, i.e. doctors cannot explain. Constant headaches, that even though when they go to the doctors and they do an MRI scan, there is nothing wrong with their head. Forgetfulness. These are all signs of the evil eye and envy. So if somebody was to come to me and they were to tell me these symptoms, I would not dwell into thinking they're possessed. I would not dwell into thinking they have black magic. Straight away, I know this person has the evil eye and they need to be treated for the evil eye. If they do have black magic, that can be addressed at a later date. Till these symptoms leave them. But at least you have a basis of starting your program, pushing forward what you need to get rid of.